Monday, October 14. New Zealand will report on important economic events in the coming week. At 0:45 it is expected to publish the BusinessNZ Services Index. It is calculated on the basis of indicators of sales, new orders, deliveries, inventories in warehouses and employment. The value above 50 points indicates an increase in activity in the service sector and may positively affect the New Zealand dollar. At 5 o'clock China will report the trade balance. The indicator reflects the difference between the price of exports and imports of the PRC for a certain period of time, expressed in yuan. Economists use it to assess the structure and intensity of trade flows between countries. The impact on RMB quotes is ambiguous and depends on the context of business cycles or other economic indicators, for example, the dynamics of production. Tuesday, October 15. On this day, the UK will be the focus of attention of market players. At 9 o'clock, data on the claimant count change will be released there. This includes people who have applied not only for unemployment benefit, but also for other forms of financial security in case of loss of earning capacity. A rise in the indicator may have a negative impact on the pound. And at 12:05 Germany will inform about the ZW Economic Sentiment Indicator. The subject is the most important international financial indicators: inflation, interest rates, stock indices, exchange rates, and the price of oil. The index is a leading indicator of the economic situation in Germany. Its growth may lead to the strengthening of the national currency. Wednesday, October 16. On Wednesday, at 2 o'clock, South Korea will notify the unemployment rate. This report represents the percentage of unemployed South Korean citizens to the total labor force. The calculation includes people of working age who are unemployed at the moment and are actively looking for a job. An increase in the value of the indicator may have a negative impact on the South Korean won. Traders will also follow the news from Canada. At 15:30 there is expected the publication of the report on sales in the manufacturing segment. The data reflects the change in the dollar value of goods sold by Canadian enterprises of the industrial sector in the reporting month compared to the previous month. The growth of the indicator value has a positive impact on the Canadian dollar. Thursday, October 17. On October 17, at 3:30 Australia is scheduled to publish data on employment change. They reflect the change in the number of officially employed citizens in the Australian economy in the reporting month. Employment growth indicates the strengthening of the labour market and may positively affect the Australian dollar. At 15:15 ECB interest rate decision is expected. This is one of the most important macroeconomic events in the Eurozone, which can affect the quotes of the single currency. In addition to the deposit funds rate, the key interest rates of the regulator also include the refinancing rate and margin lending rate. A decrease in the ECB interest rate has a negative impact on the euro. Friday, October 18. At 5 o'clock China will release GDP data. This indicator reflects the market price of all final products produced by all resident enterprises in the country during the reporting quarter compared to the previous quarter. Growth indicates a favorable economic situation and may lead to the appreciation of the yuan. And at 3:30, the US will report on building permits. The data is used by government agencies to develop an index of leading economic indicators. An increase in the number of issued building permits indicates improved sentiment in the economy, the growth of investment in construction. The growth of the indicator can positively affect the US currency.